Alright, so here's a good method for organizing folders that are shared with you from students, which will help you to organize their work for you. It'll also create kind of a digital portfolio of everything that they've done for you throughout the year, which would come in real handy when you're sitting talking with parents, for example, so you can show samples of work across the year. So here's how we're going to do that. I'm using my account here of Mr. Kelker Mahoney. As you can see, I'm logged in there. And in my drive, you'll notice that these are the things that are showing up right now. I'm going to click on Shared with Me because I have a couple of folders that have been shared with me by sample students. There's Jasmine and there's Travis. So the first thing I want to do is kind of organize this so that I can work with it easily. And what I'm going to do over here is create a folder in my drive. And I'm going to call that folder English 1. I'm going to create that, and there it shows up right here. You'll notice I'm even going to color code it just because I kind of like that by clicking on the drop down arrow when you hover. Change the color to something you like, and there it is. Okay, now I'm going back to Shared with Me so that I can see that folder again that Travis sent me, sample student Travis, and I'm going to drag his folder into English 1. And you'll notice that a little green indicator here for English 1 shows up, which indicates again that it's over here in that folder. If I click on that folder, I look for the contents, there's Travis's right there. If I wanted to get carried away, of course I could color code his folder the same as that one, but it's inside there, so I think that's sufficient for now. Also shared with me would be another one from, let's say Jasmine is in a different group of mine, so I'm going to have to create another folder for my second group of English. Meet second period, let's say. We'll call it English 2. And we're just going to replicate that process. Shared with me. I'm going to take Jasmine's and drop hers into English 2. And I'm going to color code that folder. Change the color to something different. A purple. There it is. So it's in my list of my drive now. And of course I've got some other things in here. I'm going to say that my recommendation is that you use one Gmail account specifically for working with the kids. Now that might get a little bit complicated. We'll see how that works out, whether or not you want to interact beyond that. With our system the way it's set up right now, I would say that the emails that you want to send back and forth to parents ought to be done through our other mail system and not through your teacher Gmail account. Okay, so there we have some folders set up, and when students drop documents into those folders now, you're going to have a copy of them in the folders that they've shared with you.